Hello, I am Sierra Ferris. Thank you so much for this opportunity to present my skills to you, the hiring team at MAYCOM. Today I will be presenting a video on the consulting case of Mobyland. I will begin with a brief overview of the situation as described in the scope of work. Then I will describe the deliverables that I would produce in this situation and how MAYCOM can use them. And then I will conclude with a discussion of the challenges that I anticipate encountering in completing this assignment. So to begin with, I think it is important to highlight that the use of smartphones in healthcare facilities has proven to be highly effective. They can improve the decision-making and patient referral processes, reduce healthcare costs, and improve patient empowerment. There are also many applications that encourage doctors to collaborate, ease the sharing of information, and increase communication between practitioners. They also provide opportunities for training and peer-to-peer learning, which can improve decision-making and ensure appropriate patient referral. Now, going to the situation in Mobyland, until recently, the Ministry of Health had not invested in mobile phone technology at all, despite a large percentage of the population having access to a cell phone. However, about a month ago, the Ministry of Health decided they would be supplying all health facilities with Android phones. Since making this decision, the Ministry of Health has become increasingly interested in using mHealth to improve the delivery of healthcare services. This is where MAYCOM comes into play. After speaking with all appropriate personnel, MAYCOM identified several areas where mHealth technology could be used to improve the delivery of healthcare services. One specific area was the patient referral process. As the current process is not working well, implementing an mHealth application might prove very beneficial. With that in mind, I would recommend 4 deliverables. The first deliverable that I would create would be a literature review that covers the use of mHealth applications in countries similar to that of Mobyland. This literature review would be useful to MAYCOM in that it would provide them with a base foundation to start from when building their own pilot. This will provide the opportunity as well to understand and anticipate all possible variables and problems that may arise. The next deliverable would be a process map of the current referral process in Mobyland. This will provide MAYCOM with a visual of the current workflow, which may prove useful in identifying how best to implement and ensure the success of the pilot program. The third deliverable would be recommendations for performance-based incentives. It was noted in the scope of work that communication between hospitals and Mobyland is problematic at best. Providing incentives for improved communication between providers may prove beneficial. The final deliverable would be a recommendation for a referral application best suited for the pilot program. In this case, I would recommend VULA. It is a totally free referral application developed for use in countries similar to Mobyland. Where many mHealth referral applications are specialty specific, VULA is diverse and includes 17 different specialties. Once those deliverables have been created, I would recommend that we then create a PDSA cycle before beginning the pilot program. We would be able to use the information gathered from the literature review and the process map to help with the planning stage of the cycle. It will also be important to identify the top reasons for referral and then recruit practitioners based on that information to participate in the pilot program. Once the teams have been recruited and every participating practitioner has the app, they will then be ready to start referring patients through the application. There are a couple of challenges that I expect to encounter on this assignment. The first challenge I anticipate is actually getting practitioners to participate in the pilot. Change doesn't always come easy, and practitioners may not be excited about changing the way they refer their patients. It will be important to keep theory of change and behavior change models in mind during the recruiting process. The next challenge is that neither the Mobyland Ministry of Health nor MAYCOM have the expertise to implement this program. For this pilot program to be successful, it would be wise for some base level training of health information and mHealth to be provided to the key players involved in the pilot. This may also mean that we will need to hire personnel that are proficient in those areas to come on and train. This could prove to be another challenge as no information about budget has been given. If the budget does not allow for recruitment of such individuals, alternatives would then need to be explored. I believe that the deliverables that I proposed will be useful in ensuring the success of this pilot. Thank you so much for your time and consideration.